Okay, so moving on to the Gantt chart is that you're gonna go to Google Sheets. That's my preference, to be fair. Is that you're gonna go to, I think it's called template. I'm sorry, it's a bit lagging. It's called template gallery, and then if you scroll down a bit, you will find the template for the Gantt chart, which is about this one. It's called Project Management Gantt chart. You just click right it, and then you could see. Oh, I'm so my god, so lagging. Okay, so here's the task of the example for everything here. So I'm just gonna delete all of the template and remove what is actually needed and also added what's actually needed. So my god, is it only me or okay, just delete that and then just gonna fill this color gone. I'm sorry, it's gone. Okay, so here's the task, and then it's gonna go gone, this gone, this is gone, this is gone also. And for us to be able to see better, I think it's better for us actually to be able just to remove the okay. Oh, it's already removed, then never mind. And also okay, this yes, also we're gonna use a 12-week period. My comes on again. I can't go there. Okay, you're gonna set that, and then I'm just gonna go there as well. So the gray part is actually what differentiate from each task on the left one, such as we have like maybe 4 tasks for each week. So the gray one is actually separating us on which work is actually needed to be done. And then we're gonna go with that later. And also what we're actually focusing is that we're gonna first focus on the left side first, or you know, let's just focus on the title first. We're gonna write it Mac Errot. I think it's called Mac Errot project workbench. I and then it's gonna write my name later on. Smart. I don't really need that. Needs not no. I don't need that as well. Okay, project title. Now we're gonna discuss this later on because I do think there are currently a lot of division, but I think I'm gonna have about a simple theme, for this. So I just end the task counter, yeah. And also I'm gonna. Oh my god, sorry. I'm sorry for the loud fan noise. I think it's because of my laptop is actually burning. I've been doing this since night. I haven't slept. Then I'm just gonna write this one because it's actually labeling the to be better at last title, and then this one just gonna put it all over it. And task owner is gonna be like the team or the people that is currently assigned to. So I'm just gonna write that, start it, and do that. Is that I'm gonna like write as in like the start is like maybe next week, so that it could be actually better for us, I think. And the duration is that I'm not really gonna put that. I think I'm gonna put that as well. But PIC, I don't really think we need to write this because it's just for a project, and I actually don't know who's the name of the people that are currently involved in the project. So I'm just gonna put that. Oh no, sorry. I just did the whole thing. I'm just gonna do the columns, yeah. And then duration, I'm just gonna technically it's start date minus due date, but yes, it's also gonna have it. Okay, so the first one is that we're gonna have on the previous numbers, the previous number is that for the first one is that we be able to also observation. We also need to know what is the current requirement or the current condition. So therefore, I would like to say that the first way we have numbers labeled 1. I mean this is 1C, but this is subpart, so 1.1. I'm just gonna write it on the go. That's what 1.1, and then the right side is actually be able to observe first the current ordering and queue process. Yes, we need to also observe. What in the midterm business we currently observe first, and we got assign maybe the analyst for this because it's especially like a consultant, and then we're just gonna start like maybe next week, not really next week, but you know, this make it as Monday, So 14, 3rd, 4. I'm gonna use a American date for this, and also for this one, I'm gonna say probably like you know 4 days. It's gonna be enough. So I would say 417. Hmm. 4 days is gonna be 416. I'm sorry, because 13 is actually involved. So 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 4 days, and then the duration of it will be at 4 days. And also we'll be continuing later on. And the next step is the 1.2, which is to be able to interview owner and also the service staffs. And then it could be probably by the analyst also. It's about maybe 5 days, but you could actually multitask. So not only one people, or maybe you could stop by the previous problem. No, you could actually do it. So for 15, 21, 26. Yeah, I think it's 5. I think it's good to see it. I would say, yeah, maybe. How many is this? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think probably 5 is okay. I'm not really sure. Yeah, 5 is okay, I think. 15, 16, 18, 17, 18, 19. It's gonna be 19, yeah? 19, and then it's 5. And then you're gonna continue, and the next one is probably. Wait, is it? Why is it? 1.3. And then you're gonna have to be able to review maybe the menu of everything, such as the city and how it's actually doing right now, and also the surface flow maybe. Usually, yeah, I think it should surface flow. And I think sorry, you need to know that after all of this plan I still need to like decorate. Maybe I like to decorate myself, so I'm not gonna record that. Review menu, and then it's gonna be back also. And then but it's gonna be starting at probably 420, I think. Is it 420? Which is better, yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna 420, I'm not really sure. But you could also put, okay, no, I'm just gonna put 420, I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of time for this. 426, and then we're gonna put it like maybe until 423 maybe, not gonna lie. And that's about 4 days maybe, yeah, that's 4 days. And also for 1.4, I'm gonna write it like this. Then we're going also to define the key problem for the observation area on. And also set the objective in the future. It's gonna be by the project team. I'm gonna mention project team by PT. And also it's gonna be 4, 22, and 26. In which it's gonna probably like 5 days maybe. I think, is it enough? Is it actually enough for 5 days maybe? Not say 4 days, 25, let's go. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be 4 days maybe, yeah. And then 1.4, 1.5, and that's gonna go with define key. Now we don't need that anymore. We can now define the system scope, and yes, I'm still here, bro. Still here. Define system scope and the constraints maybe. Constraints. It's gonna be also by PT. Probably like 427 now for probably. Nah, it's actually 425, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be right after that. 5 and 6, and also yeah, it's probably did that. think it's gonna be like, yeah, 3 days is fine actually. Yeah, 3 days. 4, 27, 26, 3 days. Let's go, and then for the last one we got C on 1.6. Select solutions and module scope. Just by PT. Also for 28, 26. Also, and is it on the after or not? Which one is better? Lots. Is it? No, I'm using right button 7. Maybe it's cold because well. 6. 3 days maybe? Yeah, maybe. 4 days, you know? Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah. So 3 days, and then also it's gonna be the last one, which is probably the approval of the requirements of everything that we currently have. Approval. And it's probably the owner. It's gonna be at probably next month, like in the early, you know. It's gonna be better. And then the thing I just made it one day. I don't really think it's actually took that long, you know. And then that's the first part done, and we're currently calling that by the current process, maybe, and probably, yeah, probably requirements. Maybe. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I think that's a good title actually. Okay, so the first part is done. I'm gonna go to the next one, which is, which is the second part of the analysis and system models. I'm gonna put it number 2, and also probably analysis and system models. Probably 2.1, we're gonna start with creating a logical DFD level 0. This is probably the best one. Also, and the next time is gonna be probably also to be able to create a physical physical PFD level 0, level 1 now, and also probably to be able to define module fragmentation. I think it's a good one, yeah. Is it? Oh, yeah, I think because we actually need to know on like how do you actually use the system models by the order flow, you know, from one to another. We can actually do this, and also I'm just gonna explain a little bit. Like, first of all, I think I haven't explained it. Like, we need to be able, first of all, to observe, and then to be able to interview the owner and surface staff to know the data regarding the restaurant, and also to be able to write the menu setting as a service flow in general. Like, what is the queue management system here? What is the problem that's currently occurred? We need to know that as well. Also, after that, we also need to define the key problems and so the objective in the future. What are we trying to improve? You know, and after that, we'll be able to also define system scope and constraints, select solution and the module scope in the future. What are we currently trying to do or choose the solution for this? And then after that, inshallah, I'm not trying to say inshallah. Yeah, inshallah, it's gonna be approved by the top managers. And also after defining module fragmentation, we also to the last one is to be able to review maybe, and also finalize the analysis model that we have currently or have we did so far, you know. I'm just gonna label 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. Okay, all done. I'm just gonna rate analyst. Is it? I think it's P. No, I think it's analyst. It's definitely PT. And I'm just gonna say that's probably gonna start right in the week 4 phase, which is the first week, and I'm not really sure what date is that, so I would like to say it's wait, I'm gonna say it's 413 is at here, so I would say that this is 20, this is 27, and this is 20. Now I go to bit to also create. That's 5, that's 4. And also after that we're gonna have to create a 0505. I think we're gonna start at the same time with the previous one. After the create logical UFD, which is the probably just the context diagram, we'll also to create a more specific, which is physical DFD level 1. And it's probably gonna take a long day because it's actually harder than the logical DFD. Probably from 4 days gonna write into 5 days, so like yeah, it's probably just gonna be 0509. Yeah, 09 is better. It's gonna be 5 days. Yeah. And the models gonna write at the 1 day before, so like probably 0508. And it's probably gonna have like 4 days, so like maybe about 11. Yeah, 11, then 5. It's actually 4, maybe 4. And then the PT, which is the last one, you got it after probably 3 days, so like I'm not gonna do that afterwards for the result. So 405, yeah, then probably 14 is a good one. Is it? No, I think it's gonna be 494. Oh, for yeah, I'm gonna write 2 days, maybe. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah. For that 2 days. Yeah, 3 days is good actually. Okay, the next one we could see on the number 3. We could see as the detailed design of the previous models. What time is it? Oh no. Design and model. Build probably. Build. Sorry. So we're just gonna create first create also a data dictionary. That's also important. Probably after that we'll also to write a process specification on what actually means per process. It's actually something very important for us. Okay. Specification also design digital menu maybe. I think it's digital menu is actually better. And key screens. Also prepare maybe the menu order, and also key data storage. Be able to build queue and ordering functions, and also integrate probably last one kitchen flow. I think that's enough. Label it 2, 3, 3, 4, 2.5, 3.6. That's actually enough. So yeah, I'm gonna analyze, it's gonna be designer or coder, there's no way, and then just developer, for the coding. Yeah, same thing for all of them. And I would say probably this will talk about, I'm just gonna start with, wait, week 7 is what date? Yeah, week 7 is like, Wait, this is fifth 2, this is 5, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's actually at 16. 16 of May, which is the start. Now put it right. Let me just get ready for us to. And also, the YouTube case is actually because I'm currently uploading the previous one so that I could segregate my task better. Okay, that's done, and I'm gonna write. Probably I would say at props 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep, it's called 16. I'm gonna write it right now. Probably at 0, 5, 16 to 6. And it's probably at 4 days, which is about until 9, 19 here. And 6 we also conducted the lecture. I think it's very hard to be able to know what is the current meaning of each data, And also we will also need to write a process specification for each process, so to specify it. I think it's probably took a long time as well. But I think it's same hard as the previous one, so I don't really think it should be that long. It should be the same. So I'm gonna start at the same time, which is this one, and then we could have about 4 days as well, which is about at 22. Sorry, 5, 22 to 6. And then the last, and then we got also design digital menu. I think it's also good. Probably we could start way before that, which is 521, also 26, and also it's probably lasts long about 5 days. We just have this 4, 5, 25, and then the 6, and then we could prepare the menu. It's not gonna that long. I mean, of course, it's gonna be long. Also, we have to prepare menu to the system, to the implemented solution that we have, which is about maybe 4 days, maybe. Yeah, 4 days is actually great. Have it 4, 5, 28, 26. I'm sorry, that's the after part. I have still 5 to 6. Yeah, 0, 5, 6 is the prepare menu. Or maybe I think it's better for us, to be able to, 1 day before, to be able to fast things up, and build queue and it to, I would say probably RLM function, it's gonna be a very long time, I could guarantee you that. So it's probably 0, 5, 27, 26. Yeah, I think it took 5 days, which is about 30. Wait, is it 31? Is May until 21? I think so. Or 31 or 30, and 13 is 30. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna search. $31. Yes, true. It's 31. It's gonna be spending 5 days, and the last one is to be the integration, which is also by developers. I don't think it's very hard for us to be able to do that. So I would say it's probably about 0.5, 31 to 6, and so it's gonna be at the same day because it's gonna be that long. Actually, it's gonna be 1 day, and then 4 days, and then 22 4 days, 5 days, 27 3 4 days, and this is 5 days. Okay, and also build into the last step, which is the testing launch demos. You call that prototyping. It's gonna write testing launch, maybe testing, and also review. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. I haven't eaten that much today. Total 4.1, which is to be able to conduct system testing. on the Q18. Probably, so it's better for them. Now I'm just gonna write. So wait a minute. This is starting at 516, right? This is 516, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30. So yeah, 30 is at here. 31, 32. This is 1, and this is 2. So at 2, yeah. 6 June, that's June 2. 26. Probably will spend about maybe 5 days on the testing, yeah. Probably so like 6 June, 6, 26, and then after that we're gonna have user trial for the everyone and also staff. So I would say probably it's called user trial and staff training. Yeah, because it's actually done, and then it's gonna be like PT. So it's probably starting after the contact system testing, probably like maybe 4 days after. Yeah, I think it's good. So 6, 9, I think, yeah. 6, 9, 6, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 0, 6, and 5. Probably, yeah, 4 days is enough. 13, 6. Yeah, good. So implementation and go live. It's gonna be one of the most important one because it's actually currently involving the customer. We could actually go live with the system we had. It's gonna be by the whole team actually, but yeah, I was gonna say owner and team. Just kind of be like 0, 6. I would say starting a day after. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna answer that call right now. I'm sorry, it's not on. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, 0, 6, 0, 6, and also 26. Oh my days. 0, 6. Okay, so continue. Nothing is go live. There's a probably I would say about one day after, just about 14. I think it's reasonable, and then probably the project's gonna be like, yeah, 4 days, Yeah, 4 days is enough. Okay, 17, 10, 26. Yep, and then the last one is the implementation review. By the project team. Yeah, I think it's good actually. 7, 1, 26. Oh, yeah, the same thing, 0, 6, 17. Probably like, yeah, 3 days max, Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days actually. No. 0, 6, 19 is gonna be our last. Okay, so I'm gonna put 4.2, 4.3, 4.4 for everything. So this is what I have written for everyone. And also we're gonna start coloring now. So it's gonna be 4 days here. Oh my god, I'm so like it. So it's gonna be 4 days here with this color, and then it's gonna go put 1 day up, 1 day before that, just 15, for 5 days, which is $5, and also right here. I'm sorry, it's wrong color. Yeah, no, it's okay. And then you're gonna go put right after that, which is about 4 days, just for scratch. And then after that we're gonna go have 4 days, which is the way a day before that, which is about this one. Yeah, it's about this one, and then it's gonna be spent 4 days as well. Yep, that's nice, that's great. And then we're gonna have 3 days, which is a day also, same as before. So on the same days that 3 days as well, yeah. 3 days also. The last one is to be at implementation at day one. You know. Wait, I think I put it wrong here. This is 5-2. This is 5-1. 4-5-4-4-3-3-1. Hmm. 4 is 13. No, great. I started at 4:13, 14:15. Yeah, 2 days before that. Before that, that's true. And then it's 19. Starting with 19, and I started at 20, and then 23, and then the other year started from 22, and then 22 started from 25, and 25, and 25 goes from 25 to 27 to 7 to 29, and 29 is gonna be here, which is actually wrong. That's odd. Thirty, 31. And it should have passed towards that. Hmm. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 1. I don't know why did I did that. That's okay. I don't really mind that actually. Yeah, it's okay actually. Yeah, that's okay. So this is 29, 30, 31, and 1. One's actually right here, so I'm gonna color that now. Yeah. So there's a current progress, and then the 2 days after is gonna be the. Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't put the duration on this one. 5, 5, 4, 3. But it's actually more than 15, so. It's impossible for us to be able to have more than 15, that's what I remember. I think I forgot I could not have more than 15 days. Or maybe I could just put it afterwards, okay, it's all good. And then start it, I'm just gonna label that later on. Start with this one, just 4 days. 4 days with the color of probably. No, that is not that color. Yeah, probably this one. 4, and then the same day for 5. It's gonna be here. No, it's day before. It's gonna be at 4 days. Yeah. And then 11 is gonna be 11. It's done. My god, I could not see, man. Get away. Okay, there we are. Then that done, and then you're gonna go with creating design. It's 513, and it's gonna go with 416, which is actually way far off. But it's okay. Never mind. Just gonna write 15. Just gonna write it as well. Gonna be writing about here for seven days. Yeah, probably good. And then 7 is gonna be at color orange. I'm gonna label that after this, like this one, yeah. And then, bro, you're annoying. My God, I'm gonna need to charge as well. Yeah, good color, and then start right the same days. And the last one's gonna need to add another days actually. This one days. So yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. No, I'm just gonna write it back. 4. Sorry. Yeah, 4. Just so to actually better for us, so that we will not exceed the 12 weeks. So it's gonna be 3 days. So it's like 4 maybe. Yeah. 4. 0, 6, 0, 0, 0, 4. Just chain 4 and then kok gitu. Yeah. Huh. Oops. I'm gonna write myself, bro. 0, 6, 0, 4, 6. And 4 days 0, 6, 0, 0, 7, 6. And 0, 6, 0, 7, 6, 2. It's gonna be 3, 4, 2, 1. I'm just gonna memorize that. 2, 31, 30. Okay. It's gonna be starting from this one. To yellow for 3 days, yeah. So then, that's the Gantt chart, and I'm definitely gonna be revising. So it's gonna be connecting. So I'm not gonna add 2 more days. So, yeah. So yeah, it's actually all done, and I'm gonna decorate it later on. But this is actually the whole plan. Thank you.